give people a place to look at it at home, but also build a place for them to go be social and see it in public. Is that
even without Amazon having literal physical venues, every time an Amazon movie plays in a movie theater, that logo comes on the screen and reminds people that they should be subscribing to Amazon Prime. It's like, it's a commercial, and that, Netflix has been the resistor in this, in the sense that they have been very loud about not believing in theatrical, and yet they just bought a movie theater in Los Angeles. They bought the Egyptian, and what they're going to do with it or why they did it, is it just superficial? A way to showcase, but also in a way, given the fact that it's in Los Angeles in such a prominent position, is it just a way of stroking the Hollywood world? People like Steven Spielberg, who have been so vocal about Netflix's business model. So is it a beard for what they're doing? But I think that the more that these streaming services need to differentiate themselves from each other in order to drive new subscriptions. The only way they grow is if people continue to subscribe and they find new subscribers. And if that's the case, they have to be able to make the case against all the other streaming services that they're a vital streaming service. And what better way is there than to have what just was in the movie theaters? So I really do think that theatrical is going to be part of the equation in some ways. You already see with what Netflix did with Roma,
right?
That they're at least opening the door slightly. We'll see what they do with the Scorsese film that's coming up. The Irishman.
The Irishman, of course,
which is
a big, huge budget.
Huge budget. I mean, do they really not put that in theaters? I doubt it. I mean, I think they'll do something.
But they go day and date, though, don't they?
Well, if they go day and date, they cannot play in the major chains. Is Marty going to be happy with that? Is that going to give them enough impact in the market to actually make this into something that's really an event?
Not a great option, is it?
No, with Roma they could get away with it because that was truly an art film.
Yeah.
But so they could avoid the major chains and still have an impact. But with a $100 million Scorsese film,